Hello everybody, my name is Charlie and welcome back to my Photoshop lessons. And today I will be recording my 17th video. So let's look at the agenda for today. This is the 17th video and I will be talking about path selection tool and direct selection tool. And in this part I will be introducing them again. And secondly I will be defining both of the tool, and then finally, I will be applying it to the example. So first is the path selection tool. You can get easy access by clicking A on your keyboard. So move A like that. It just looks like a basic mouse, but have another color. Yeah. And so first open this background up and look for the definition of the path selection tool. So this selects a whole path. And the path in there seems like a shape or even pen marks. As my research, I think, as my knowledge, I think that this is used for the pen tool, to make changes for the pen tool. So let's first do path first, and then later I will talk a little bit about the shape type of pen. So let's draw the shape of the path first. So top here, go down here and select the this, and then this, and then go up and start at the top point, and then finally connect it with this one when you see a little circle. And there you have it. There you have the first shape going. So let's do this path thing right here. So when you move it, or when you select it, it will basically just move the whole pen shape that you have drawn. Move it whole. So this could be really useful for professional Photoshopper, because they usually create a lot of pen shapes and patterns. So, and they are also adding effects to it. So using this tool, moving the whole thing or the whole path will be way easier for them. Really easy for them. And so that is how you use the first tool. Let's move to the second tool, direct selection tool. So let's look at the definition for this. So it selects the individual point and segments of a path, and as you can see, it create points and start moving or changing the points on the path. So let's firstly do that, but first let's adjust this back again correctly. Okay, there we go. And so direct selection tool, if you're holding the top of it, oops, my bad guys, I'm sorry. Direct selection tool. So if you are like moving it, so if you are clicking on a specific big line that Photoshop can detect, then the only thing that is changing is every line else except for the base, the opposite base of what you're selecting. For example, I'm selecting the left line, then the right line, which is opposite or adjacent, will not be moving, and it will be considered as a base. So for example, if I try to move the down one here, so as you can see, the top is also not moving. So every other line moves except for the one that is opposite with it, like that. And so that is how you use it. Now let's create the paint one. So let's see if the shape one has a difference on this. So let's delete this pen tool, shapes that I draw. Go to pen and then select shape. Now draw the same one. Go down, then one point there, and then one point here. Okay, so it creates a shape. And so I'm having fill in there. You remember, you can adjust the stroke and the size of the stroke, pattern of the line, and width and height. So let's look at the fill one here. I really like this because you could do multiple gradient on it and it looks fantastic. And so let's use this again. This, select this, and this basically changes. So this is second tool, direct selection all. So like the by clicking at the middle and pulling them, they changes the angle, and you can see these circles will also help you change the angle of the line here, and you can adjust it by clicking on each square or circle, and you will be changing the shape of this right away. Pretty cool feature in Photoshop, I see. And that is how you use it for the second one. Now let's go to path one. Path one is just basically pull everything with them. And yeah, the path one. So let's have a little bit review here. Path is the whole thing, and direct is just a small angle piece on that pattern or line that you are having. So you could also right click on it on the line and then add an anchor point where you could change the angle once again, like that, make a curvy type of shape like that. So that is how you use that tool right here. So let's try one over here. Oh, there's no line over here, so let's try this one up here. Pull them down, and you can see that they're changing the shape a lot. So that's how you use these two tools. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.